Well, how are we doing out there? I hope you're all spot on, and thanks for watching the video. Now I've been shopping to Iceland. Come and have a look what I got. And here it is, new Iceland takeaway ultimate crust meat feast. Hand stretch base for a thicker, fluffier base. Oh, it's the second time I've read that, it's made me smirk. 450 grams, and there is the lovely serving suggestion. So the price, how much was this? I got it in Iceland, like I said before. It was £3.50. So let's take a look at the packaging. So we've had a look at the front, let's go around the back. So we'll start off with the spiel. There it is, 450 grams takeaway ultimate crust meat feast. A pizza base topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, seasoned ground cooked beef slices of pepperoni and smoke flavour pepperoni and smoke flavour formed pork belly. Everything's smoke flavour. It's sin no smoke. There is some nutritional information there. If you want to pause that and have a look at that in more detail, then go ahead. Per half a pizza, it's 543 calories. It says it serves two. They are the ingredients there. The allergens are wheat, milk and spelt. Spelt. That was only a word that I used to get often at school because I spelt it wrong. Oh, I don't know. Spelt, yeah. I don't know what spelt is. Please, if you know what spelt is in the comments, please let me know. So yeah, so we've got cooked beef 4.5%, any more, 4% pepperoni, yeah. So allergy advice, it says for allergens see ingredients in bold, also may contain egg, fish, mustard, sesame seed and soya. So how to cook for best results, cook from frozen, which this is. Fan 180, gas 6, 18 minutes. And that's what we'll do. So is it new or is it just come in a new box? Yeah, because I'm sure I've reviewed something like this before. Anyway, let's get it open, see what we have got. So we've got a tab system. Now I've got a live stream going right at this very moment. I will show you the live stream. And there it is. I've got it on me now. This video is getting streamed live as I'm doing it. So yeah, tab system. Well, I've got one my finger, the one finger technique. And there it is. That's what you get. So I'll get it open and we'll have a look. Quite easy, comes off. So it's quite like it's like a deep pan, isn't it? It says it's hand stretched for a fluffier base, but it's quite. Normally the hand stretch ones are quite thinner. This is like maybe like a deep pan kind of pizza. But yeah, that's what you get. What a mess I'm making. Oh. So I've preheated the oven at 180 degrees on the pizza setting on frozen for 18 minutes. So it's just going in there. I better double check the instructions. I'm quite sure it said just put it on the actual rack, but I'll bring you back periodically because I might miss something. So there it is, it's done. 18 minutes it took in the oven. Look at that grease on there, look at all that greasy, slicky, fatty. Look at it there, oozing down. Right, I'm gonna chop it up. Right, right, what shall I do with this now? I think I'll just cut it into 4. I think if I cut it into 8, I struggle eating 8 bits. I know, I said it again, didn't I? I couldn't resist it. In fact, I'll go for it. I'm feeling hungry today, so I'll do 8. It's like a deep pan, this. Although it doesn't say deep pan, but it says ultimate crust. So it does look like there's a fair bit of cheese on there as well. Maybe it was sort of bogged in. There you go, I'll show you. You can have a look. See what you think. Yeah. The bottom's done okay. Yeah, it seems it's a bit floppy, but it seems alright. Smelling good. Smelling good. I think I prefer deep pan anyway rather than sort of thinner ones, but it sometimes changes. Right, I'll just let it cool down and I'll get into it. We'll taste it. So there it is. You're a little bit high there, aren't you? I'll bring you down a little bit on the wonk as well. It should have cooled down sufficiently. I've just been having a chat. I'm doing a live stream as we talk. So yeah, I've got how many people are in now? 380 people are watching as I'm doing a sort of a food review. And if you like this kind of video, consider subscribing to the channel. And that'll be great, thanks. Now let's try it. It is very doughy. Very doughy. Very salty. But because it's thick, it's a thick sort of base, it's just a little bit too doughy. Not put too much in again. That bit seemed a bit better. Maybe there was more cheese on that bit than the other bit. But it is salty. You're going to get that with, you know, with all that sort of processed meat on there. Just highly salty. Quite doughy. It would fill you up if you were to eat a full one. You would be full. It's like a lot thicker than a thin crust pizza. Cheesy. I mean, the cheese is there. I'll just finish this. The cheese is there. It's not overly cheesy. It's certainly not a head sweater. It's exactly what I was expecting from this kind of a pizza, really. I mean, it's a takeaway sort of meat feast pizza full of sort of fatty, salty pork and salty pepperoni. The actual spicy little bits of beef are quite nice as well when you can taste it, but you can't really pick out the flavours of the meat because it's all sort of all very salty and doughy, salty and doughy. So would I buy that again? I probably wouldn't buy it again. I probably wouldn't, no. Although I do like sort of deep pans. I mean, I said that about 8 times now, 9 times. I don't know who's counting. But it says hand stretched base for a thicker. It does say it's thicker, fluffier base. Not really fluffier. It's quite doughy. Yeah. So I would imagine you need some dips for your crusts as well. Although there's a nice air bubble in that one. Plenty of dips. Garlic dip. Chilli dip. And coleslaw, as someone mentioned on there. Coleslaw, yeah, get some of that slathered all over it, aye. And some garlic bread. And anyway, I'm digressing. So, yeah, marks out of 10. It's a good 7. A good 7. 6.5 at a push. Nothing, you know, nothing special. But cheaper than a takeaway one from your, you know, your sort of takeaway, your local takeaway or brand. You know what I mean? That big one, I can't remember the name of it. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and keep the recommendations coming in, do appreciate it, and I will get back to you on the next one.